Hey guys, what's up? It's Emmy. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about how to get back on track after you've fallen off, no matter how long it is. Personally, for me, I took a break from tracking my food for 10 days or so. I did this because I was on vacation, so I was eating out, having more treats than usual, and just not following my specific macros. And it's okay to do this. Give yourself a break every once in a while, especially if you're on vacation. Always memories over macros is a big thing that I like to say, and I've seen a lot of other fitness people say that as well. You want to have fun. You don't want to ruin your vacation with having to stay on a strict schedule. By all means, if you want to do that, or if you need to, if you're bodybuilding or something like that, obviously that's a different case. But if you're just a lifestyle person that just works out and is into fitness just for that aspect, give yourself a break every once in a while. A week break isn't really gonna do any damage or anything like that to your progress. So yeah, in this video I'm taking you through my day, showing you just me getting back into routine, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about what not to do and what to do when being off track. Okay, so getting right into it, I went on a trip to Austin, Texas for 10 days. So I knew going into it that I wasn't going to be tracking my food. I just made that a thing. So this was intentional. But if it's not intentional, don't feel bad about it. Don't get down on yourself or anything like that, because your progress will still be the same. You're not gonna ruin all your progress just from going off track for a vacation or anything like that. Even if it's a longer amount of time, you'll get right back into it and you'll be okay. Things happen, and a journey isn't just an uphill climb. There's always gonna be bumps in the road, and that's okay. So although I knew I wasn't going to be tracking my food, I still did all of my workouts the entire time I was there. I just really enjoy working out, and I didn't want to take a break from it, and I had plenty of time to work out, and I had a gym accessible to me, so I still did my workouts. As for food, for breakfast I ate pretty much the same thing: rice cake, banana, and peanut butter. For lunch it varied for me, and for dinner I went out to dinner every single day. I don't think there was a day that I didn't go out to eat, and I was definitely snacking a lot more. I realized on this trip why counting macros is beneficial for me personally. If you're not into tracking your food or counting macros, that's okay if you track a different way. But for me, I realized that I definitely overeat and over snack even when I'm not hungry, when I don't have a specific macro number to stay in line with. By having those numbers, I keep myself in check and I don't overeat. I was overeating and feeling very uncomfortable. I was so bloated and uncomfortable by that. So it's not like I was just eating because I was hungry. I was just eating just to eat. I was also eating a lot more treats and sweets. This was just because I was yeah, I'm on vacation, I can have treats and stuff. I don't have too many. I've been a little better at incorporating them into my macros recently, but for a while there I wasn't having any sweets or anything, so it was kind of nice to have some. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do better at incorporating some every once in a while so I don't feel deprived or anything, which that is very important to do. You don't want to feel deprived in your macros. So I get back from vacation and yeah, I am definitely bloated. I felt it. It's a lot of that is just holding on to water, especially if you're eating out a lot, and if you are traveling. I flew on a plane, that is just gonna make you feel inflamed. But yeah, I was definitely feeling very bloated. I felt it the whole time I was on vacation. Probably 3 days into the vacation, I really just noticed it and could see that my stomach was just holding a lot of water weight, and my muscle definition wasn't as clear just because I am puffier by holding on to the water weight. So getting back into routine, I'm not doing anything extra. I am not trying to make up for lost time. That's not really what you should do. It's not gonna affect anything, no matter how long it is. Just get back into it like normal, your normal routine. and that is what I'm going to show you here today. Also, if you take supplements, try to bring them with you on your trip. That definitely helped me like feel better mentally, that I was still taking those, at least like my vitamins. And I do take a reds and greens powder from First Form because that does help a lot with just bloating in general. My stomach is very sensitive and bloats very easily, so that just helps me day to day. As you should still try to get fruits and vegetables in with like actual sources, but I just take those supplements because it helps me with my bloating and just feeling better overall. So I brought that with me because I knew I would not feel well if I went 10 days without it. But if you can't bring any of that with you, just get back into taking your vitamins and supplements if you do take any. And also, one thing I tried to focus on was getting protein every day. I did not track it or anything, but like I would try to have a protein shake a day and make sure I was having meat at some point throughout the day, and I would have eggs often or a Greek yogurt. So that is something that you can keep in mind if you are just like not tracking but you still want to try to eat healthy. Just try to focus on your protein, at least getting some good sources in. As in terms of coming back, I'm just going straight into my normal workouts again, and I am just going back into my normal eating routine, and my body will eventually just level out with the bloating and I will feel better. So yeah, we're gonna get into the video right now. So first things first, starting out the day with some water, trying to get back on track with that, and measuring out all of my food. So for breakfast, I have my usual rice cake, banana, and all my supplements. I did have this every single day while on vacation, but I just wasn't measuring out how much my banana weighed and how much peanut butter I was using. So today I made sure to do that. And then I headed out to the gym again, just getting right back into a normal routine. So I had a leg day today. I didn't record all of it, but here's me doing some back squats. I'm lifting the same amount as I was because I did work out on vacation, but if you didn't work out on vacation and you feel a little weak when you're coming back into your workouts, it's okay. Try to go a little bit lighter, a little bit easier until you get back into the swing of things. And I'm also making sure to get all of my steps in throughout the day. I just got back from the gym, making my normal breakfast. I have the over easy eggs with an everything bagel thin and some avocado, and I'm also gonna be having this protein shake. Normally I have this at night, but I'm gonna have it now because it's better to eat protein at the beginning of the day so you're more full when it comes to nighttime, and it helps curb cravings. So hopefully that will help, like when it becomes nighttime, me wanting to snack a lot, because I was doing that on my trip and like going out to eat a lot. So hopefully fueling up on protein now will help with that. I'm almost done with my first jug of today. I'm gonna probably have only half of another one because I also drink like other types of drinks throughout the day, like vitamin water and stuff like that. So I'll probably fill this back up and only drink half for the rest of the day, but that is a pretty decent amount of water. I'm trying to focus on increasing my water intake again, especially to help with the bloating that I have just post vacation food. So that will definitely help, and it just makes me feel better when I fuel up on water. And on vacation I had like a really bad like hamstring cramp. Never get those, and that was crazy. So I'm definitely dehydrated, and was dehydrated because I know I wasn't drinking as much water as I normally do, just because I literally didn't have my big jug to keep track. And also the water in Texas tastes like dirt, so had to buy like bottled water. So I couldn't keep filling up water like regularly because of the quality of the water there was just not good. So yeah, I definitely focused on drinking like Gatorade Fit and stuff like that just for electrolytes, because I wasn't drinking enough or as much as I'm used to. So yeah, I'm excited to be focusing on water intake again, and yeah, that should make me feel a lot better. Alright, I am having a smoothie bowl for lunch slash like my midday like snack type meal. Yeah, just back on the usual foods just so I am getting back into routine. I also had this snack earlier, I just didn't record it. I always have these protein bars, just a quick and easy way to get protein in sometimes when I don't have enough actual protein. So yeah, I just had that as well earlier. Just ate my smoothie bowl and now I'm gonna go to work. So I'll talk to you in a little bit, but yeah. So it's about 8:30 now. I just made dinner. It's kind of a late dinner because I had work and I'm honestly like not that hungry. My dog is itching himself. Sorry if you can hear his collar. But yeah, I'm honestly like not that hungry and I'm surprised by that because I thought I was overeating a lot. But I guess I wasn't overeating too much if I'm not like super hungry with eating less calories than I thought I was. So I'm just having rice, chicken, egg whites, and General Tso sauce. So that's what I'm having for dinner. Just a classic for me. I know I'm gonna have pretzels for a snack later because it fits in my macros. So yeah, that is what I'm eating today. So I'm currently in the sauna, just trying to do this more often in general, but especially after just a trip of eating a lot of bad foods. I have a lot of bloating from water, just a lot of water retention in general, and just after traveling, I feel like it's like good for my body and especially for like avoiding sickness and stuff like that. So, and this is the aftermath of the sauna. Feel much better though. I am sweating out just like all the bad stuff, you know, in the extra water that I'm holding on to, and it just helps me feel better mentally as well, just with getting back into the routine of things. I'm gonna go shower because this is disgusting, but it feels good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.